No, what'd you say?
I said, fuck you.
You
Did
said,
you get that?
I got that.
Okay.
Okay. Do you feel better? Do you have it out of your
You
system?
got it.
I lost it.
My job is done.
I lost it.
You lost it.
Hello, Jacob. Margaret Carrasco. Yes, you did. You beat Brett. Miss Brooks, Val Brooks. How are you, my dears? I just got in. So.
Oh, the bombshell showing up?
Oh, the bombshells are showing up. Sippy's calling in. Jacob says hello, Sip. Sip's calling in via voice. He won't chat, but he says he'll talk with us. So we've got Sip on an audio. Well, it's kind of a late night, but I wanted to see who'd still be awake, who'd still be on, and it looks like I found a couple people that are still late nighting it with me. Jacob, Val, Margaret, Kitties, everybody's here. Sip's up late. I'm up late. Come on, Kitty Cats. There's one kitty. I can't believe people have Christmas lights up already. Can you believe that, Sip? Christmas lights, I tell you.
Actually, isn't California under curfew? No. He hung up.
Okay. Turtle. How you doing, man? What's going on late night, Turtle? You're still up and about, right? Well, I guess in Oregon it's only like, what, midnight there? So it's not super, super late. At least it shouldn't be too late. Yeah. Not really sure what we got going on right now. I just felt like coming on and talking, seeing what everybody was up to. What did I do tonight? I went out to the casino where I'm actually a winner tonight. And then I just went out to IHOP for a late night dinner / breakfast. And yeah, just got in from that. Had some good times, had a lot of fun. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to stream and hang out with you guys tonight too. Night, Jay and Sip. You going to bed there? Jacobo, you going to sleep, Jacob? What about yourself, Val? What did you get into this evening? Anything interesting? Anything fun and exciting? Jacob, how about you? Turtle, he says, yeah, I'm depressed about my uncle. Oh, sorry to hear about your uncle, man. I remember you were saying something about that on Malloy's stream. Best wishes to your uncle, man. Sorry to hear about that. No, that's a tough break. Tough break, man. Ain't that right, Sippy D? That's right. I'm going to send Sip the link. I doubt he's going to come, but it'll be there waiting for him if he decides to grace us with his presence.
Oh, shit.
Yep. Sip was up. He's watching Ancient Aliens. Danny Sip.
Over.
Is it over already? Do you remember anything from the new season of Ancient Aliens, or did you fall asleep before any of it could be viewed?
I fell asleep.
You fell asleep. Piper, no, you just came in. Not doing this today. Not happening. Scratch all you want. Scratch all you want. Let me tone that down. Love that show, says Val Brooks. Val Brooks likes Ancient Aliens as well, Sippy D. What do you think of that, Sip? What do you think of that?
It's an awesome show.
It's an awesome show. It is a good show. It is. It is. Makes you think a little. Good stuff.
Makes you think a lot.
What do you think about it, Sip?
What do I think about it?
Yes.
I think you're a douche.
Okay, that's a fair assessment, I would say. That's a fair assessment. Um, may I offer a counterpoint? That's what we lawyers, I'm a lawyer. That's what we call a counter offer. I can get it. You can get it? Well, good. Get it.
Then we'll fight.
Piper. Sip, what was your favorite Disney movie?
What's my favorite Disney movie?
Yes.
Oh wait, that was DreamWorks.
Okay, what was your favorite DreamWorks movie?
I don't know.
Well, then how can you say that was DreamWorks? What was the movie you were thinking?
South Park.
Hey, Dad, what are you doing up so late, man? Good to see you, Pops. You're up late, Dad. Kind of doing your, you up at work or something? You're just sad, Turtle? Well, I'm sorry to hear that, man. But, like all things, this too shall pass. Yeah, Dad's here. I didn't expect, Pops to be jumping in. Midnight shift. Ah, you're at work burning the midnight oil, he said. That's good stuff, Dad. Oh, good. Glad you were able to stop by and say hi, Pops. I'll do my best to keep it inappropriate as possible. Midnight shift. Val Brooks says hello, Dad. Or Dad. Yeah, there's Pops. Senior Green Bomb. Creators. Later, creator. Ain't that right, Sip?
Oh shit.
Sip.
What?
Later, creator.
Later, creators.
Dad's in the shift. Happy belated Veterans Day, Mr. Greenbaum. Thank you for your service, says Turtle. Well, what do we have here? Pinky. We have myself, Val Brooks, Turtle, my dad. Sipoloni is joining us in remote call. We got Turtle here hanging out. Yeah, we got some of the gang here. Some of the gang is coming to hang out. Oh yeah, Dad's a veteran as well. Yeah. Oh, Sippy D, you suck.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Got him. We settled that one just like that. Okay, so here it is early. Oh yeah, your dad. Oh yeah, your dad. I remember him. Yeah, me too. He's kind of been there. I remember Sip. It's the other way around. Dad gives us the FU. We got the FU from Dad, Sip.
All right.
All right, FU. Fuck you. Never has that term meant such an endearment of love.
Fuck you.
Well, fuck you both. Fuck you, Patrick. Fuck you. Patrick says, fuck you both.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. I'm so glad we were all able to come together here so late night and make sure we all understand. Fuck you. Here comes Patrick bringing up the rear. Sip, you getting a laugh out of Pop. Sip, get on here, man.
Oh my god.
Yes. He is a green bomb, Mr. Green Bomb. Your son is a bomb. Ha. Sean Smith, what's going on, my brother from another mother, Sean Smitty? How are you doing tonight, my good sir? Now, I know all of you have already smashed the thumbs up button. I don't need to remind you. But let's keep in mind that my Psycho Stalker is probably going to hit the thumbs down button probably a dozen times. So let's try to do our best to counter that one, shall we? America. She's out of her frickin' mind. Out of her bloody gourd. Get on here, Sip, you little bitch, says Patrick. Yeah, Sip. I think he is. I think he's getting on right now. That was the whole, oh my God. Yeah.
No, that was a fart.
Oh, well, you would never want to mistake a fart for God. Although both do work in, if I've seen anything, both work in mysterious ways. You remember that time I farted in your car? Huh?
You talking to me?
I said, you remember that time I farted in your car?
No.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Sean Smith. By the way, guys, I had that interview this morning. It was more like I was being interviewed. But, yeah, New York Times this morning. That was actually at 10 a.m. this morning. Did the call with them. They said it'll be out sometime next month. The article will release next month. So as soon as I know a link or I get a link to it, you fart in your car? It's actually spelled like this, Dad. If a car is spelled C-A-A-H, car. The A-H is the ah sound. Ah, car. But yeah, so that went well this morning. It was about a half-hour interview with the lady from the New York Times. I don't want to say anything, but I did look. There's a case that I've got going on right now, and they wanted to speak to somebody on the case. Sean Smith. I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to talk about, what I'm not supposed to. I had to have my lawyer on the other line. She only had to jump in a couple of times to stop me from talking about some things. But the article will be out next month in business and news, in the news business section of the New York Times. Is the topic of daylight hooking for retired servicemen doing it hard. It is, Patrick. It covers the ins and outs of catwalking the streets. Pretty much, Sean Smith, I have a suit going on against a business, and they just wanted to talk to some people involved in the suit because apparently it's a nationwide problem. So they were just getting some information from people who are currently going through the process, I should say. And yeah, so
you should bring your suit on Judge Judy.
There you go. But it was actually a lot of fun. She was really nice. I will definitely keep you informed so you guys can see the article when it does come out and everything like that. She is an award-winning Pulitzer Prize, 2-time World Pulitzer Prize winner. I don't want to say her name, but she was Jewish, so that was pretty cool. More of my people. Seems like every time I talk to somebody from New York media related, it's always another Jew. What can I say?
I wonder why they like so much.
A business suit with a nice tie? Oh, yes, Father, of course. Only the busiest of business suits with a nice tie, of course.
The nicest of nice.
The nicest of nice ties. The nicest. The best tie. Some would say, not me, but some. The best tie ever. Superstar in the room, right? We got old Pops hanging out at late night shift. We're keeping the entertainment going. Careful or he'll cut your phone service. Of course, we send out the best wishes to Turtle. We want the best for Turtle Man. Turtle Man. All right. Well, since Sip's being a stick in the mud, I need some guest panelists. So here's what we're going to do. Because it's late night, we're going to do something I don't normally do. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to post it right there. Well, at least your father outranks you, Sergeant. Well, I should sincerely hope so, Turtle. He was in 3 times longer than me. But no, Dad is the, I guess, doctor. Well, honorary anyway. Hey, man, I'm a quack. And I went to 8 years of school to be a quack. There's the link for the StreamYard. If you want to come in, copy, paste, throw that in. I'll decide who comes in, who doesn't. But you guys are more than welcome to try. Mostly everyone will get in. It's kind of like heaven. Superman sucks. Oh, that would be Patrick. What's up, Pat?
What's up, homie?
What time is it in Aussie? Let me guess. If you're 16 hours ahead, 15, it should be like 7 in the evening.
10 minutes to 7.
10 minutes till 7. I am good. I am
Close
good.
enough.
This is what this YouTube thing has done, is it's helped me understand, get the time zones down. I know pretty much anywhere. Got it.
It is
down.
pretty good. It is pretty good for remembering world time. That's just, I'll grant them that. So,
Wait,
good
Dad,
start, huh?
my dad has his honorary doctor's degree from Abide University. Well, let's start a practice. The name alone should get us a few patients. A real run for your money. Who doesn't want to see a Dr. Greenbaum? I feel more healthier already. Oh, look, Pinky's jumping in. G'day, Jay, says Sydney. Hello, Sydney, says Alicia Joyce. There's Sergeant First Class Dr. Greenbaum. Hello, Sergeant First Class Dr. Dad. Peace and love from late night in Belgium. Hello, Sergeant First Class Dr. Dad. AT&T. Excuse me.
We've got an echo in the background somewhere. Someone's got their YouTube turned up.
I'm not sure quite yet who it is, but isn't Dr. Greenbaum a Cypress Hill song? Is it? Hold on, I have no idea.
Yeah, neither do I. And I listen to Cypress Hill as well, so I couldn't even tell you that one.
Dr. Greenbaum, Cypress Hill?
Well,
I don't know. We'll have to look into it.
Just to prove.
Dr. Greenbaum, let's see.
Is that your certificate, Mark?
Let's see. I have a way of making this thing.
Well, there's two in that.
I think that might be Pinky, I reckon.
Is how we test it. Mic check 1 2 test test test. And mic check 1 2 test test test.
I hear you.
Okay, no, we're fine. Seems like I don't know. Have you ever dropped your phone on your face while laying from? I just busted my lip. I've done that too myself, Al. You're holding it over your face like this, and it slips out, cracks you in the face. It happens to everyone.
Hey, Val, I've got one worse than that. I was wrapping up the pencil post at work, and as I was pulling the sticker tape through, I actually pulled a little bit too hard and snapped. Myself right in the jaw.
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you, Pinky.
Okay. I'm not.
Have you got your speakers turned up in the background, Pinky?
Huh?
Do you have your speakers turned up in the background?
No.
And there was a bit of feedback. That was all.
Really? You still hear it?
No.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's still there. Someone's got YouTube and Streamlabs or StreamYards open.
Hey,
Well, it
Pop,
isn't
you
me.
still got YouTube going on in the background?
I think I might. Let me see. All right.
That might be our cross connection.
Because he's all like
let's-
background.
I'm all right. Just cooked a sweet sour stir fry and now wanting a coffee.
Let me see what we're doing here. Well, I don't see anything else.
Nope. Okay. Oh, no worries.
Got those Doritos earlier, huh?
Right.
I hear it. It's an echo.
It says two windows open, so I'm trying to figure out what that could be.
That's probably what it is. Is you're still getting the sound from YouTube and it's picking up the sound from the StreamYard. So
No, I'm good. I got one window. Is all I got.
okay. No.
Somebody else says.
We'll just run through and do a little test. And we'll do a test right there. 1 2 test test test. Seems like the echo is gone. It does have a bit of an echo. Hold on, I'm going to correct them. I'm going to see if we were able to fix that at all. Any other issues? No. Nope. Seems like we corrected that.
You sure?
No, it can never be 100%. Where's Old Man Malloy? I have no idea. It's probably way past his bedtime. He has long since turned back into a pumpkin. Can they go live on Facebook? Help. I am live on Facebook. Yeah, there's that echo. Hold on. If I adjust the mic, maybe if I do this, does that adjust and make any difference? Maybe a little bit. But we are live on Facebook as well, Val. You can always go over to Jay Greenbaum 85, and I always broadcast on my personal one as well.
Hello, Alicia. Hello, Val. Hello, everyone in chat.
Dad, you see
Why
the
so
new
many?
posters?
I saw
Look at that.
those.
Yeah, my buddy right there. Hey, Nunez sent those in the mail. Yeah. I love the Mona Lisa one. That's my favorite.
Hello, Nunez.
Oy vey. So, New York Times thing went really well. That was a lot of fun. It was good to get to speak to a nice reporter. I should have hit her with the Instagram channel. I should have hit her with the YouTube. Hey.
I'm doing okay. I was getting ready to go to bed till I seen this nut job pop up.
Me? Oh, you can't. You mean me, Val? I mean, Pinky. You couldn't possibly mean moi. Moi? This guy? Never. No.
Why are you streaming so late anyway?
I don't know, because I just got home and I had nothing better to do.
Well, late night entertainment.
Right? You know, catch the rest of the vampires.
There we go. It's in our blood.
Because I like to wander the streets at night, and apparently when you're in like a city, they don't approve of that.
Oh, almost 2:30. Ways to waste.
It's
Yep.
5 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in.
So
Thank you.
our lockdown finishes midnight tonight.
You said you're gonna have tilapia after midnight tonight. I don't think he said tilapia.
Tilapia is gross.
I'm not a big fan.
It's always a pleasure seeing you, Mr. Turtle.
Oh, look, Dad's showing off the long hair because his is longer for now. Yeah, you got it growing out there pretty well. I'm catching up.
No, Val, I haven't.
Better.
No, I like the long hair, Dad. I'm digging it, man. Whoa. Very
The
official.
long-haired green bombs.
There he goes. Look at that. That is majestic. I swear to God, we've got what is it? What am I thinking? Viggo Mortensen right there. There you go, people. A little Aragorn himself stopping on by.
Oh yeah, I like your dad's hair.
Right? That's where I get it from. The long, luscious locks of love. Oh, Father.
Wow, look at that. Yeah, your dad's hair is like cool.
Well, he's got that California hippie thing going on for him, so it works.
Yeah. As soon as the official contract in, Tommy Chong wanted me to take over for him.
That's right. As soon as the kids were out of the house, huh?
Yeah. If I found a place to put this word. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Do your thing. No worries.
But anyway, here we are.
Yep.
I
Late
want to
night.
play cereal now.
Mountain, Tennessee.
What are you eating, Patrick?
Ice cream with strawberry topping and hundred thousands.
I want cereal.
The echo's coming on your end, Pinky.
I know, and I don't know why that is.
Intriguing. Great Bean says, well, I think they're Levi's, if we can be honest, Val Brooks. I'm surprised that Sergeant First Class Greenbaum doesn't look old at all. You don't look old, Father. Not
No, I
old.
don't.
You don't look
Getting
old.
there.
I'm getting there. Well, you know what they say.
You're only-
Your brain. Well, they call
You're
your
only
brain
as old as the woman you're banging.
What? You banged a woman who's ice cold?
No. You only feel as old as the woman that you're banging.
Oh.
Yeah.
If she's younger than you, then you're all right.
Matter.
What? Once more again.
It's hung up. Something's running.
Hey.
Something's running slow.
No, everything's seems to be fine. Welcome to the power of YouTube. Alicia Joyce says hello from Australia. But
Alicia, why aren't you on here? Get your ass on here, girl.
yeah, I know. It's got a bad, oh. I don't know what is going on, why it's picking up such a terrible echo. I'm going to name your father Doctor and you Sarge so you don't two get confused. Okay, well, I mean, if you want to go with G-Bomb and GB, well, how did you used to go? You were Sergeant G or Sergeant Green or how did they short? I know everybody in the military shortens their name, and since you got up there, I would imagine it would have been Sergeant G, right?
Well, there were so many different sergeants that were going by G, and since I was in chemical, I just went by
You went by what?
G.
GB. Ah.
Yeah, remember it was the symbol for one of the non-persistent nerve agents, G type, SFCGB or SSGGB, and that way it was easier.
Oh, that
They
makes
knew who
sense. That makes sense. All right, so when you went into Kuwait, did they take you there, you flew commercial, and then changed planes, or how did it go for when you did your trip over there?
We left Biggs Army Airfield in a 747. They flew us via Rome and landed us somewhere in Saudi Arabia, and then I think we landed. I don't know if we landed at King Fahd's airport. We just didn't know. We just dropped in.
Do you have Wi-Fi at your building by any chance? Oh, I think he's frozen there.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Pinky.
Yeah, we're good here.
But it's still echoing, right?
Something is. I'm not sure.
I'm here. Oh, fine.
Well, I muted it. The hell?
What a bunch of misfits in this misfit. You're a misfit. Nobody likes you. Go home. Oh, the times I could have just hit Chip in the back of the head with a rifle and I didn't. That's regret, people. That's regret. Echoing real. It's got a bad echo. It's not that one. All right, hold on. I'm just going to go through a process of elimination here until it sorts itself out. 1 2 1 2. Patrick, can you give me a mic check?
Hello.
Okay, Patrick's good. Nope, it's on your end, Pops.
All right. Well, let's see what I can do.
If nothing more, if
I
you
have
can
to
back
drop
out and come back in and see if that corrects it.
Okay, be back shortly.
Oh, don't threaten me.
Right
Andy.
away.
And then let me unmute Pinky and bring it back in. Okay, hello. All right,
Hello.
Pinky, how are you? Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think it was Pops who was messing everything up. So hopefully, when he reconnects, it'll unfuck that.
See,
Okay.
old people and technology. Don't fucking mix.
Well, I mean, technically, he's working with the technology that brings us this technology, so I would imagine he's got it down. I don't know what he's got going on. I still think he had YouTube open in the background. Somehow it must have been running still, and he just wasn't seeing the window. Because now it's nice and clean. Your phone sucks, Dad. You should have gotten an Android.
Yeah, stay away from Apple.
You are home? Well, then get on here, Sip. If you are home, get on here. I don't think you're home.
Lucy, I just finished a nice big bowl of vanilla ice cream with strawberry topping and 100,000s. And oh my god, it was absolutely magic.
I hate you.
It was so good. I'm tempted to go back and get more.
No, he didn't.
Hello, Turtle. How are you? Sippy, you little bitch. Get the fuck on here. Hey,
Sip, come on.
Hey, Sippy. Fuck you, man. Get on here.
You gonna let that slide, Sip? Are you gonna let a foreigner from another country
I'm
just?
calling you out, mate. I'm an Aussie. I'm calling you out. You are an American. Get your ass on here, you little bitch, and be an American.
That's right.
Brilliant. Or else I'll have to get my donut out.
You know I'm gonna send Sip for Christmas?
A big box of no one gives a fuck.
I was gonna fart in a bag and mail it to him.
That's good enough.
All right.
Head in no show.
Is this better now?
No, it's still there.
I don't know what's going on. Either way,
Green Bomb, you should have got yourself an apple.
Don't go, Val.
you can hang, Val.
Come on, Val.
You can
Stick
hang up a
around.
while. Val, you can come click on the link too.
How's that?
Come click the link.
I was gonna go to bed, but I'm here.
Going to bed. You'll sleep when you're dead.
I got absolute paralytic last night.
Bye, Val.
You too.
Now,
Have a great
I'll
weekend.
piss on your couch, says Sippy D. Did you hear that, Val? Sip says he will pee on your couch if you go to sleep. And he said he had the extra asparagus today, just in case you tried to leave. Just in case you tried to leave, he was ready. Sip is like a frog. He drinks water all day just in case someone picks him up.
Getting all fired up and getting ready, huh?
You don't want that, Val. I don't want it. I don't want that for you. So it's best you just stay. I don't write the rules.
If you can't do it for G-Bomb, then do it for us.
Seen
Do
the
it for
video
me.
you partying up Patrick. Do it for the gram.
Yeah, Lucy, I was pretty messed up last night.
Hey, Patrick,
Hey, yeah.
that big gold coin, was that actual gold or what?
So that was hang on, let me go get it.
He's gonna go get it.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. He has a gold coin, eh? Oh, I can tell that's not real gold.
So it's brass.
Oh.
So one of my YouTubers I follow does melting, and he's got all these wonderful molds, and I sent over about 5 kilos of copper scrap to him, and in return he sent me this with some Nordic gold dust.
Oh, so that's what you were working on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now it all makes sense, Patrick. It all's coming together.
See, when I
It was
send my
an
send stuff to
unboxing
my
video.
YouTubers, they send me stuff back. Get it, Jeremy?
No. Uh,
Fuck you!
mate, when you come here, I'll send you home with enough memories. You'll be good. You'll be good.
Hell yeah. I'm all for memories, mate. All for memories.
Bye, Val. Sleep tight.
Good night, Val. Is it night or morning over there? Must be evening.
Well, it's early morning, depending, but I gotta go. Okay, let's see. Third time's a charm with the old man.
2:41 a.m.
Did we fix
Hey,
it?
G-Bomb, what's on the
Yeah.
TV screen that's blue?
What's on the TV screen that's blue?
Yeah.
Just a PlayStation.
I can see it in the mirror.
Yeah. Apparently, I was changing the other night, and it caught the angle.
Oh, damn. See, this is what I like about when people go streaming on video. It's interesting. You can see everything that's going on behind you. But if you've got mirrors and whatnot, you can actually get a better look at the whole entire house without actually having to ask for it.
If only I could get mirrors on the ceiling.
So you can. Double-sided tape, mate. Works for everything.
I didn't tape. Just. Oh, what you got there, Dad? Oh, is that your mirror? Oh, well, there we go. Look at there's us looking at you, looking at us. Look, yeah, I know how watching you. Hey, good looking.
Hey, would you want one of those mirrors that say objects may seem closer than they appear?
Oh, very much so. Who wouldn't
Stick
want
it on
that?
the roof.
Objects in the mirror may be closer than they appear. Ah!
Wake up in the morning, look at you, say, "Oh shit! Get away! Get away!"
Nah, just put a little Elmer's glue. It'll hold. Can you imagine though walking into the ER with that bleeding head injury? What happened? Double-sided tape didn't hold the mirror. Well, if you guys ever have bad phone service and you wonder why it's not working, it's because your local technician is watching YouTube. That's a good one. I might write that down. Done. Okay. A little Bruce Lee juice to get us going. Sip. You go to work. You go to work. That's right. I drove
So
by
I got
you.
chatting.
What, Patrick?
So I got chatting with a lady last night.
Oh,
She's 41, so she's a few years older than me.
okay.
Age has got nothing to do with it.
No,
It's,
no, that's a joke.
We had one of the most interesting conversations last night, and I tell you what, I was disappointed that she said that she had to go to bed because I could have kept going all night. But however, she's online now, and I'm talking to her while I'm talking to you guys.
Oh my god.
Aw.
That's been lots of chat last night.
Seems
Yeah,
like a cool person. She seems like a cool person.
Yeah.
Down to
She's
earth.
Pretty switched on. She's got a son who's
Wow.
12 years old.
Down to
same
earth.
deal.
Kind of a down to earth person.
I would say so.
Seems kind of level headed.
Very level-headed for.
That's a dude.
Oh, it's always nice to connect with somebody that you feel interested in or have interesting conversations.
Oh, absolutely.
Years ago, I used to chat on ICU with a gal from Perth.
I think I remember that long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Oh, there you go.
Well, I was in Korea at the time.
Well, who was the person you used to talk to on the computer back in the day from Australia? I remember talking to their daughters one time.
Well, that might have been her.
It's not a dude, Alicia. Come on. If it was, it wouldn't bother me anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Here's your one chance, Patrick. Don't let me down.
When are you going to give up those fags, Mr. Green?
Never.
It's not good for your health, man.
Oh, there's lots of things that aren't good for my health. Ice cream is not good for your health. With
I kind of
strawberry,
got over that whole, I'm going to die.
Vegemite, that much sodium not be good for your health.
Vegemite. Jeez. That's a drag.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
we're
have
back into the Vegemite again, aren't we?
I have a tube of it, Pops.
It all depends on where you put it, I guess.
On your tongue.
There's no good.
It's really good for foreplay.
Even the
Really good for-
catfish won't touch it.
If you put it down, you can ask if she's got a yeast infection. Taste it.
That's disgusting.
No more than those damn crickets.
Oh. Here we go. As Cleveland. That's nasty.
Pinky's gonna lay an egg here, so hang on.
Oh, that. Loretta. How nasty is that? That's veggie MRE nasty. Oh, that's nasty.
Hey, Sips, you're bad for our health if you don't get your ass on here.
Birthdays are bad for health, just like marriage. Divorce is good for marriage.
Turtle, why are you not on here? Alicia, why are you not on here?
I put links up. If you people don't click it, that's not my fault.
The
Yeah,
link is in
Turtle
the
said he
chat,
wasn't
guys. Come on.
invited. I wasn't invited either. I just jumped up here.
It was an open invitation. If you don't come on, that's your own business. You think my dad?
Come on, more people
No.
in Maria.
He's my
Don't
dad. He
put up
just said
more
no more closed doors.
So there's no excuse for you not being up here, Turtle.
I will set up multiple streams of my own. I will have another 3 going. Come chill with us then, Alicia. Come on. Come jump on.
Eating Twizzlers at 3 o'clock in the
You
morning.
need to load on the Seymour's Facebook page. He needs to have that song "Suddenly Seymour" from Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh, yeah. Wrong Seymour, but it's okay.
No.
We'll put
Did
him
you
on
see
there.
the video where Rick Moranis got sucker punched in New York?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, who could do that to the Honey I Shrunk the Kids guy?
Was he the old man or the young kid?
Rick Moranis, the old man, the guy with the glasses.
Yep.
Yeah, he got sucker punched in New York.
Well, what did he do wrong this time?
Oh, he didn't do anything
No.
wrong. It was just one of those random head knock games, and it just happened to be Rick Moranis.
Yeah, it was stupid.
It's just one of those things.
Yeah, that's better.
Zip said like a villain, chilling like a villain. Oh, but are you yelling like a felon? I'm selling like Magellan.
I said that to one of the guys at work the other day. He goes, "Oh, what are you doing over at your workstation?" I said, "Oh, just chilling like a villain." He goes, "What? Chilling like a what? Chilling like a villain." I was like, "Okay."
Did you call
No.
it home slice?
He now uses it. And there was another saying I said to him the other day. Oh, something happened. I said, "Yeah, blame some asshole." He was like, "Huh?" And I said, "Yeah, shit happens. Assholes cause it. So just blame some asshole."
That's right. Hello, Turtle.
Hello.
Turtle!
Yes.
What's going on, Patrick? Thank you for your service, Dr. Let's see. Your full rank is Sergeant First Class Dr. Greenbaum. Thank you for your service, sir.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate that.
And thank you, Greenbaum. And thank you, Greenbaum, for your service as well. Happy belated Veterans Day.
'Twas nothing, good sir. Can't believe they paid me to do it.
I can't believe it's not butter.
now that I'm on the panel, I want to issue an open challenge.
Uh-oh.
Ellie, Ellie, if you're out there, I'm calling you out.
You've been called oot and a boot. And one more time for those who didn't catch it the first time. Uh-oh, Jay Green's
I
off.
am challenging you to a one-on-one on Green Bomb's panel, Ellie. Come on.
Stack it, right? So how you crisscross? If you crisscross, you actually get a stronger join.
Crisscross make you want to jump. Sorry, just went back to the skating rink.
I apologize. That was rather good.
Did you ever wear your overalls the other way, Patrick?
No, I always wore the overalls with only one strap on and the other strap dangling.
Oh, you were that cool kid.
Just like a typical backwards hillbilly country style bumpkin.
Nice.
Nah. Hi, Pinky. Nah.
Hello.
Sweet. Nah. I started doing that, Green Bomb, when I first started seeing Pinky, and that kind of brought back memories of Pinky and the Brain.
Alicia says, "Who the hell is Ellie?"
So basically, what you want to do is you want to see how you've got your break between your two blocks. You want to crisscross.
Oh, I'm sorry, Alicia. I challenge you to a panel off. She says, who the freak is L?
Half on a 2x4. So now 2x2 goes right across. So it now locks in that 2x2 down the bottom. You just now put another 2x2 there, and then you put a 2x4 over the top here, and that'll lock in all your corner pieces. So now, structural strength-wise, that is a lot more stronger. Structurally, that is not going to move.
I'll make
the terminology. So brick stacking means
enough gunpowder and we can move anything.
We'll have to readjust it all again. But what you can do even more.
What are you doing,
Turtle? And then build out that section out here as well.
Give me a large enough lever and a big enough whatever that thing is, and I'll move the earth. Yeah.
Fulcrum.
Well, that's what I was thinking of. Fulcrum. Yeah. Give me a large enough lever and a big enough fulcrum, and I'll move
Go get the blanket. Go grab the tub. Wring it out, and we'll do it together.
Of course, though, that wouldn't work because you would need
the tub.
Yeah.
And we'll do it up here.
Then that really wouldn't work. Now would it?
I'm doing Lego with my son at the kitchen table.
Anything interesting?
He's the support bit on the back of the switch keeps breaking and falling out. So I said to him, with all the Lego that we've got, to go and build a platform so I could sit in there against the back of it. He's got the right idea, but he didn't have the structural strength in the back here to stop him from tipping backwards and breaking on him. So now I'm going to help him re-engineer it and rebuild it.
Well, there you go. Lego.
Let it go. Let it go.
Let it go. Let it go. Oh, God. I was karaokeing to this song earlier in another stream. Oh, God. Now I got that song stuck in my head. Damn it.
2x2 slopes.
Thanks, Patrick.
You're very, very welcome, Mr. Turtle.
Patrick, I would love to see you do the crucifixion in Lego. That would be fantastic.
The crucifixion? I've got something even better. I'll show you this.
Crucifixion? No. Oh, perfect. Matt is here. Matt, I just watched your video earlier today. And while you were doing the dishes, you had me waiting to see the results. Oh, look at that.
Hello, Kato and Wrestling. Good to see you. Good to see you, Mr. Wrestling.
What in the world have you got there?
Hang on. Let me do
Is that glow in the dark? Oh, your holiness.
Oh.
Is that the Holy Grail?
Whoa.
For some reason, I can't get it because there's too much light bouncing off everything. But it's actually got, if you can see, it's got red inside it.
I do. Oh, there we go.
That's freaking handy as hell. Whoa.
That's a major award. I won it.
Yeah. Yeah, because
So
that shows him that he needs help, or does that? I know that cross means Red Cross, give blood, or
That's the one.
does it mean like Red Cross? Like if you were in a disaster or something, and he was to put that sign that he just had, does that signify that he needs help, or could it mean other things too?
No, it's just the Red Cross. Yeah, the ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so no, it's just basically it's the Red Cross turtle. Something. So with the Lego club that I'm with, we have a challenge month, and we have to use certain bricks or certain pieces for that challenge. And one of the challenges we had to use them for was the red bricks or the red light up bricks, and that's how I ended up using them. And it just worked. It fell into place and was good.
I didn't know you were part of a Lego like club challenge thingamajigger.
Yeah, what can I say? I'm an AFOL.
Oh.
And AFOL stands for Adult Fan of Lego.
Just for the taste of it, Diet Coke.
Permission to smoke a cigarette in front of you, Sergeant Greenbaum, Dr. Greenbaum, sir?
Permission granted.
Okay, thank you.
Turtle, why are you smoking? Bad for your health.
Oh well, I you know what? Here's to bad health. Here's to my fellow veterans. Thank you for your service, and Jeremy, thank you for having me as your buddy for the last 4 years. Dr. Greenbaum, you got a hell of a son. He is funny as hell.
Yeah, we kind of
He
like
is.
him.
I mean, I tried telling him he needs to go to like talent shows and shit. He'd be ripping that stuff up.
What happened to Remy? What happened to Remy?
That faded off.
I know. Tell me about it.
1x8.
Royce Rufiano. How are you, Royce? Dad, did I tell you that
That's a 1x8.
kid from my first grade school got a hold of me?
3. Just put them all up here.
I think you mentioned something about that.
Yeah, that was
1x8.
Wait, Royce. Is it Royce? Is this Royce?
1x10. I want a 1x8.
Alright, so I'll keep that one.
Like we said, Matt, I can't believe they paid me to do it, and they gave me an M3. That's cool.
Need a 1x8.
With you, Royce. What's up, my brother? How you doing, man? Good to see you, Royce. What are you up to, buddy? Guys, for those who don't know, Royce here in the chat. Royce was another groomsman at the wedding that I attended last month. I'm actually really happy to see Royce stopping in here too. It was really cool. He was kind of my go-to hangout buddy at the wedding. He was another.
He was your guide.
Well, he's also another veteran. So I had met Royce years ago, and I met him for like a few minutes, and then later on, like in the weekend, it was like the next day, I was at the mall, and I saw Royce, and I was like, "Hey, man, what's up?" And he's just like, "What's going on, dude? What can I help you with?" And I'm like, "Oh, just seeing what you're up to, man." He's like, "Not much." I'm like, "Oh, you don't remember me?" And then when we met back up at the wedding, I was like, "Wait a minute, I do know you, bro." And he's like, "You do?" And then we rehashed it out. I do. And then him and I were kicking it. I got a good photo with him at the wedding.
So you used to bonded, huh?
Yes. Oh, that was my wedding buddy.
Did you post?
He was your.
any of
I'm
those
not going to be
pictures
a
on
loner all
Instagram?
night. I've got someone to talk to. Yep, perfect.
What was that, Pinky?
Did you post any of those pictures on Instagram?
I
It
think
would have been nice. 'Cause I don't
there's
have
still some
Facebook.
wedding photos I haven't received yet, so they're still coming. But there's a photo where I know I had jumped up into Royce's arms and they snapped a photo, and I'm getting him like all off style. So that as soon as I get it, I will definitely load it.
Thank you very much for your service, Royce. Thank you for your service, sir.
Oh, I got tons of photos, Royce. I got tons of photos.
I don't have Facebook. I deleted it.
I can show you. Oh, here's Royce. Let me get a good shot of Royce. Oh, that's.
I don't know if he heard me or not,
Royce.
Sergeant Greenbaum, but
He heard you.
oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
There's Royce. You wanted that photo, by the way. No, the ladies wanted it. I was joking around. It was fun. And Turtle, he says you're welcome. It was his pleasure. Yeah, he was another veteran. Oh man, I got so many photos of everybody.
Nice.
Oh yeah, my boy Royce throwing it up. Look at us looking sick in our nice outfits. We
You
were
told
looking
me another 1x6.
short. There were other wedding parties there, but we put them to shame. I'll tell you what. I know our bride could have kicked that bride's ass.
Yep.
Bride fight.
You begged for it. That's victim shaming, Royce. Just because I was dressed pretty doesn't mean I was asking for it.
Bullshit. You were begging for it. You just weren't going to say. You like just. It's all like a woman that stands on the side of the road. She can't get lifts the leg, lifts the shorts, bam, got a lift.
He took advantage of me. Are you kidding? He roofied himself.
Thank you very much, Alicia Joyce. I really appreciate that. That means a whole lot to me because that's what friends are supposed to be is there for each other and not stabbing each other in the back. I have a lot of respect for you too as well, Ellie. Thank you so much. Thank you. That made my night. Thank you.
Tons of Lego, and you can build absolutely anything in the world. You just gotta sit down, put your mind to it, and play around and play around and play around, and bada boom, bada bing. You got something that's
I couldn't pull any pranks on my dad when I was in the military. He knew too much.
Well, it's because he's your dad, Bum. He probably outsmart you.
I remember I got a letter when I was in basic training, and I had told Dad, I said, I'm going to the gas chamber next week. And I got a letter back from him, and it was something along the lines of, you won't take a big inhale.
But see, your dad knew. Your dad knew that you were full of shit. So.
Oh, I took a big inhale, and boy, was that a mistake. If you want to know there's things that you can do in your life that people regret. There is nothing that works faster than CS gas. Nothing will make you a good decision.
My dad gave me his gas mask, and I don't know what the hell I did with it, but you know what? It was something that meant a lot to me because my dad was in the service, and he used to have to wear these gigantic, they're like, and I'm sure you guys know what the hell I'm talking about, face shield with the big respirators on the bottom. He had to wear like big, thick, he had to wear a special type of uniform because when he was in the service, he worked with, he was stationed in Anchorage, Alaska, and he was stationed with, forgive me if I'm wrong, NBC, something biochemical or something.
Yeah, that was my field.
Yeah, and so my dad did that, and if there was an airline if there was an airline that was hauling chemicals, my father had so much knowledge of that. I mean, he could sit there, he could talk to you guys all day long about the chemicals. And so the airline, they would hire him to fly with the chemicals because he knows how to handle them.
Sounds like he was doing tech escort.
Something like that. He had some serious shit, and it was a good job for him too.
Yeah, Turtle, Dad was NBC, so he was in the same job.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, really? And where were you stationed at, Dr. Greenbaum?
All over the place. I started off in the Air Force, and then long story, I wound up in the Army. I started off as a howitzer mechanic. Then I switched over to the chem field. But I did a couple of tours of Germany, a couple of tours of Korea, Gulf War, and wrapped it up at Fort Campbell, just about where Jeremy lives.
Wow.
So
my dad did the same thing. Yeah, my dad's name's Sergeant Favre. Sergeant Favre, yeah. He was with the National Guard here in Salem for a while, and then they transferred him to Alaska Army National Guard.
Yeah,
Chippy
you're saying
Trip.
Salem, but you're talking about Salem, Oregon?
Yes.
Okay, my cousin lives up there.
Oh, really?
My father's, actually, it's my first cousin once removed, my father's cousin. She got a PhD. She does a lot with books and book reading, and she speaks like 3 languages.
A
Well, don't
doctor, or is she a doctor
Oh, yeah,
or something?
she's got her PhD, yeah.
Don't sell
And
yourself
what's-
short, Dad. How many languages do you speak?
I don't speak any fluently. I can get by on a couple of them.
Okay, your German is just fine.
Well, not according to Germans.
Well, but listen,
enough to get you through the hell it did.
Wars, they don't exactly get that right either.
Un poquito español, ein bisschen Deutsch,
Your Hebrew? How about your Hebrew?
Yeah, that'd get me, father is in the house.
Iba baba eat. Iba
Hayeled babait.
Hayeled.
Hayeled, the teacher.
The teacher.
Is in the house. Yo, in the house.
Now, see though, do you remember when we were in Fort Hood? You used to have me get a stopwatch, and I would time you how quickly you could.
Oh, the mask?
Yeah, you used to have me sit in the living room, and you would put your mask on your leg, and I remember it. See, now that I've done the other side of it, when I think about the stuff that I used to do, it makes more sense now.
Royce, that sounds right. Thank you, Royce. That's exactly what he worked with. Thank you, Royce. I wasn't exactly sure what the company was, but thank you.
Royce, do you want to come on panel and join us, man? You're welcome to come on and hang out. I can give you the link. Jump in, Trippy Trips. It's kind of an open for people, so we're just letting people jump in. If you guys want to come say hello, please jump in. Go for it.
Ellie, I would love to hear those stories, Ellie. Next time we chat, I would love to hear them.
That's right, Sip. Inti Hamil, I need a lady. She's been doing huge on her. If you get a chance, go check out ex-British soldier, U.S. Army soldier, Talk Fitness. And, she's lost a ton of weight, ex-military from the British side. It was really fun getting to have her on panel. I know O3 has just been thrilled in wanting her back. I'll get Barbie on here as soon as I can. Oh, look at Patrick got his yin and yang.
So this one here, I've started doing the yin and yang, but on the back side, so on the flip side, when I do the next row of colors here, I'm actually going to use translucent black and translucent clear, but then drill holes in the back of it all, where the translucent ones are, and actually light it all up. So it'll be lit up one way and then solid color the other way.
I've always loved that symbol.
Already got the whole thing out as a test.
Funny enough, I think World War II was the only war we missed.
I have a friend who served in it.
And we
My
didn't.
mother was in the recession from World War II.
We didn't catch that one. Not on.
Are you going to be selling those, Patrick? Or are you just making them?
Hell no. They're going up on my wall.
Oh, okay.
Sell them, Patrick.
Those are really cool when he does that. They are really cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know what you need to make?
Is the Pope was doing God's work by inspecting. Yeah, that's true.
You know, the Catholic school girl, it really blesses me. So you never know. There could have been alternative means. We're not to say to judge His Holiness.
So is it the Vatican that's on Instagram, or is it the Pope that's actually on? It's unfortunately, it's just a no-go now because of these freaking stupid filters they got on Snapchat and Facebook, and filters don't do you justice. It just makes you look prettier than what you freaking think you are. Look at me, I'm ugly. Oh wait, I use a filter. Now look at me, I'm cute.
Are you still streaming?
Yes, of course.
Well, everybody's gone.
No, it says there's still some people here hanging.
No, everybody's still. I got 5 of us.
Oh, now it's back up to 6. It was just 1.
I'm saying
somebody's lurking now. Somebody's watching me.
There you go. And I can't get
But-
no privacy.
You've got your thumbs down there, Mr. Green.
Do what now?
You got your thumbs down, I can see.
Oh, how many?
Just the one.
Oh, just the one? Psycho groupie, cocaine crazy, psycho groupie. Ow, ow.
Makes you high, makes you high, makes you really want to go.
Oh no, you're not, Ellie. No. I don't want to hear you say that again, Ellie. No,
Lucy,
no.
How many times have I proposed to you, Ellie?
You guys are gonna shit your pants if you ever see her, because she has worked very hard on. She's been through a lot in the last few days. She's overcame the obstacles. She's doing better, and she treated herself into getting some new clothes and did some stuff. I'm not going to tell you exactly what she did to herself. That's all. That's for her to reveal. But yeah, she is a very good friend, and I'm so extremely proud of her.
What's up, Stacy? I'm like talk radio. See, it says it right there on the poster. That's how you know. Sorry, we're stoned.
Hello, Stacy. Yeah, sorry, we're stoned. I like that sign.
Right? Isn't that a great poster? Great record. Great record. Everybody knows I was writing all the songs for the Beatles. John Lennon was just there to make the pretty faces.
How the hell do you do all this, Jeremy? I mean, you seem to amaze me 4 years in a row. You just amaze me with your comedy. How the hell do you come up with new shit every time?
That's just mostly copying from movies.
Oh,
Because he's a Jew.
Well, I just enjoy his comedy. It's just
The comedy was strong in my family. My father had the comedy.
Well,
my mother had the comedy.
No, your mother did not have the comedy.
I'm out of this one.
No.
Don't even put me in the middle of this one, Sergeant.
Ray.
I mean, I know there's only one. There's two. I know there's two sergeants. There's a E5, and then there's an E. Dr. Greenbaum, were you an E7?
Yeah, SFC.
That's what I thought.
All that and $2 get me a cup of coffee at McDonald's.
Yeah, right. Well, actually, on Veterans Day, you get a free burger.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I joined for the free Applebee's.
Hey,
Oh, Charlie's did us right this year.
I went to Freddy's and they gave out vouchers for later, which were much more useful because I wasn't hungry then, but I knew I'd be later. So that's good. It's like when my friend said to me, "Would you like a frozen banana now?" And I said, "No, but I would like a regular one later." So yes.
Well, when my
That sounds
dad,
like a Christopher Titus joke.
oh yeah,
Mitch
I remember
Hedberg.
him.
Did you see Downtown
Okay.
Danny's comment?
Escalators can never break. They can only become stairs. Sorry for the convenience.
I
Did you
remember
see? Did you
Christopher
see
Titus.
Downtown's comment?
Who's?
Downtown.
Starting new business. I know who can fight the most midgets is a comfortable and lag. Oh, I'm down, bro. I'm sure I could fight off a good 6 or 7 of them little bastards.
Yeah, how much you paying?
Hey, I got a couple of friends that are midgets, and they are strong as hell.
I'm
Those
not
two,
doubting that.
my two friends they're like, one, he's 4'2", and my other friend was like 4 foot. And he was born with I'm not sure what it is, but it made it to where he couldn't grow tall. He was a little person,
Right.
and we were screwing around at the Walmart parking lot while I was waiting for my ride, and those two guys,
As one does.
one stood on one side and the other one stood on the other side, and they freaking picked my ass like at least 3 or 4 feet off the ground.
Lighter than feather. Liza
And
feather.
I was like just under, at the time when they did this, I was just under 400 pounds.
Taste the rainbow.
Turtle,
Yeah.
Turtle. I hope
Yes.
you didn't think very little of them.
Oh
Oh, damn.
no, he wasn't selling them short.
No, I mean they're good friends of mine.
Well, of course.
I'm guessing you didn't have any. I'm guessing you didn't have any high expectations either, huh?
Wow.
They were,
only from the ground up.
Hey, I've got a question though. The short people, the midgets, the dwarfs, whatever you want to call them, tiny people, when they have a full-time job, just like you and I have a full-time job, we have high expectations of our work level. Do they have low expectations?
Oh my god.
But
cricket.
Table 19, your pizza is ready.
I'm hearing crickets. Greenbaum, did you eat all your crickets yet?
I still have a pack of crickets left.
Oh shit.
Only because it's the unflavored kind, and I don't like those the most.
Oh crap! Sorry, Pinky. Shit. Oops. Damn it. I wasn't supposed to talk about that in front of Pinky. Oops.
Oh, Pinky doesn't like the crickets.
No, he does not.
I like the Beatles.
No, I've taken into eating crickets as a protein source.
That's what they told me. They said that it was that they were high in protein and that it was a delicacy or something, a food.
I wouldn't call it a delicacy, but they're definitely a high protein, low calorie, low fat.
Well, I mean, for certain countries, you know, because they eat what they can get, or.
Well, I would say that compared to the rest of the world, the fact that we eat very little bugs makes us the oddballs.
I cannot
just by the numbers alone is all.
Oh yeah.
But
people eat ants and mealworms too.
I've seen those. I don't know. I just can't do that yet.
Oh, Pinky! No.
I've seen the mealworms freeze dried, and it crossed my mind to try.
What is it? The honey ants, isn't it? There's a certain type of ant that carries like a sack on the back of it, and they're really sweet.
Oh look, little green.
I love that. I love that sound. Oh, I love that sound. What is it called?
That's the sad trombone.
Oh yeah.
And those fat grub worms, those big white ones.
Oh.
Or is it Mikhail? It very well could be Mikhail.
Crunching.
It's not my crickets, I promise.
Sorry, that's me.
Oh, okay.
Now,
I thought
my next batch though is I'm not going to order the crickets. I'm going to order cricket powder. So that way I can just mix it into things.
Oh.
So my pudding is going to start being cricket reinforced.
You sir are a nasty bum.
You know, when you start look, I like the abs. So having to eat crickets means I get those. It's worth it.
That's true. I mean, yeah, you know, you're right. I can respect that.
Yeah. How the heck is everyone doing? We are doing pretty okie dokie. How are you?
Ew, Alicia, you would?
I'm down. Like I said, the mealworms, I saw them, and man, I wanted to order them, but it was just like, bah. So, yeah, I passed on those this time. Like I said, cricket powder, I think will be just fine.
Ellie, do you got my Skittles?
Taste the rainbow.
Ellie, I need my Skittles. Gotta come on the panel and give me your Skittles.
Is that what they're calling it now?
What's that? Skittles?
The Skittles.
Actually, well, look, I've got this one is Smarties tonight. So
that name has been in business forever. Smarties?
Well, actually, I haven't popped on the Smarties yet. I'm still running the Gobstoppers, but
That's been around forever too. Yep.
I like
that
the little
one
rolls of
though.
Smarties.
I'm doing just fine. Everything is okay.
I've got my
I
leftover
have an
Halloween candy.
unhealthy
What you
obsession
got
with
there? What
Smarties.
kind of candy have you got there, Dad?
Oh, Alicia Joyce. Oh, you just wait until you get a good
Right.
talking
I'll take
to,
all the
young
races.
lady. Ooh.
You're a right bastard for showing me that right there.
This is going to be the death of me.
Well,
Hey, Mark, what's the address to your office?
That's how I keep them out of the. That's how I keep the mice out of them. I got to put them in a metal box in my drawer.
well, that's how I plan to live the Playboy lifestyle. Keep feeding you candy and live off the inheritance.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Christ, man, I really need this laugh. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate
There's a
it.
special place in hell for people like me. That's okay. I don't like waiting in line. Oh, thanks, Dad.
Boo! Bad rim job, Sergeant Greenbaum. Got any better material? Boo!
What did you just call that, Turtle?
I was talking to Sergeant Greenbaum, not Dr. Sergeant Greenbaum.
He was the one who played the sound effect, Turtle. So he said a rim job.
No, I'm booing Junior. I'm booing Junior, not Senior.
God, don't call me Junior.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Looking for
I
him,
would
Junior. Can't have anyone.
Junior.
Hello there, Junior.
I didn't know. I apologize.
Now you should be going getting into the dramas.
Indiana was the dog's name.
It's 8 o'clock, so another hour and
Go, Indiana. Do you remember Doug?
another half an hour and you'll be in the bed.
Dad?
What's that?
You remember Doug, the cartoon Doug? I'm sure you've
Oh
seen
yeah.
Did you ever remember his neighbor, Mr. Dink?
God, you give me flashbacks here. It's been so long.
Gordon Douglas. Very expensive.
Can you shut this basement door?
Oh yeah, you have, Ellie. You have.
That's one of my favorite ones. Everything with Mr. Dink was very expensive. I bought a new car, Douglas. It's got the 5-speed and automatic changer. Very expensive.
Why the hell does that sound familiar?
I'm still trying to figure out why Turtle called it a rim job.
Huh?
You did. You did. Nice rim job. And I think it's a rim shot.
The big difference.
It depends on who you talk to.
Everybody likes a good rim job.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
We're not talking about new tires.
No, that's rim bashing.
Right. Has the party gotten to that point? I've got to go. There it is.
Oh, can you rinse it out real good with hot water?
I'll tell you though, when you get my dad and I together in person, the comedy doesn't stop. It's just too easy to play off each other.
I've noticed that.
That's why I can clearly not choose the wine in front of you.
Clearly. That's a good. I like that. You'd be surprised how many people don't get that. That's one of my favorites. Now here's a question for you.
Oh, sorry.
What? No, in that movie, Dad, what video game system is Fred Savage playing in the very opening scene?
What was the question?
In the movie The Princess Bride, in the opening scene, Fred Savage is playing a video game. I'll go one step further to say that he's playing baseball on this video game system. What video game?
He's playing an Atari.
You would think so. He's actually on the Commodore.
Oh, okay.
Commodore 64. I used to own 2 of those.
He's on the old Commodore. I thought so. He was on Atari for the longest time until I watched a documentary on The Princess Bride, and they covered that, what he was actually playing, like top 108 things you need to know about The Princess Bride. And I was like, well, I need to know. Turns out I already knew 106, but, you know,
there's one.
last 2.
Yep, Commodore 64s. They were a POS back in the day.
You think your Commodore 64 is really neato? What kind of chip you got in there, son? A Dorito?
So I got rid of it and got the Atari 2600.
Uh-oh, that's when the upgrades happen.
Oh, yeah. And it's ironic, I still have my very first Nintendo that when they first came out, the Nintendo, I think it's the 8-bit or 16 or whatever it is, those gray boxes.
Yeah, oh yeah.
When they first came out, my dad got me one shortly before I graduated, and I still have the Nintendo sitting on my TV shelf, and I still play it. And the only thing that was wrong with it is one night I had a black candle on top of my Nintendo, and I got really excuse my French, Dr. Greenbaum, but I got really stoned and I passed out on my couch and my candle melted wax all over my Nintendo. So I had to carefully remove took me 2 agonizing days to remove wax out of inside from my Nintendo, and it still works today.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean that damn thing my Nintendo took a beating, but I'm just surprised at how it can still work.
Oh, well, we lost Toidle for a second.
Well, apparently his Nintendo works better than his camera.
Oh, and there he is. He is back in action, bringing Turtle in 3, 2, 1, live Fat Five.
Oops, I pushed the wrong button. Sorry.
Like we said, your Nintendo works better than your computer there.
Oh, man. Yeah, you could say that.
I just did.
Computer cabin.
Oh, hey, what's going on, Pound Town, Danny? How you doing?
No comment on that. Ah, Patrick. Computer cabin war. Cabin war. I'm sure there's something there's a something there that I'm missing.
Not sure what it is, what you're trying to say there.
That wasn't English.
No, it's the Queen's English, mate.
Oh, okay. Well, then let her.
The Queen's English.
Well, then you speak American English and let her speak that. No, I'm joking.
All right, brother.
Or
Hey,
sister.
bro.
That is the right of every man or woman or woman.
I got you, y'all.
Why do you keep going on about women, Stan? I want to be one. In fact, I want you to all to call me Loretta. What do you want to be, Loretta, Stan? I want to have babies. But you can't bloody have babies. It's my right as a man if I want to.
God, I love Monty Python.
Right. We'll agree that it's nobody's fault, even the Romans. And we shall stand up for our brother or sister or sisters, Stan Loretta's right to have babies, even though he can't have them. It's beside the point.
Oh, bloody hell.
Who are you then? We are the three wise men. We have come. What's there? We've got gold, frankincense, and myrrh. What's myrrh? It's a bomb. A bomb. You brought a baby a bomb. It's an expensive ointment. Oh, thank you very much for the gold and the frankincense. Next time, not so much on the myrrh. Oh, God, those were great. Romulus, Aeon, Domus. People call the Romans. They go to the house. What's this?
It says Romans go home.
No, it doesn't. Let's blow for Roman.
Romanus.
Sounds like.
Honest.
This is most stored, therefore you use the imperative Romani.
Roman E.
Romani. Aeon? What is Aeon?
There you go.
Ah, but this is motion towards, therefore you use.
Conjugate the verb.
Conjugate the verb.
Ite, aeon. They go. But Romans go home is in order, therefore you must use the imperative.
The imperative. Aeon.
Use the force. Use the force, Luke.
Ite.
Ite. Dominance.
Nominative. But Romans go home is in order. It's direction. Therefore, domum.
Domum. Now, you got it? Yes, sir. Write it 100 times before sunrise, or I'll cut your balls off. Yes, sir. Hell yes, sir. Finished. Right. And don't let it happen again. 100 foot tall in letters 10 feet wide.
Okay. We got going on that, didn't we?
Of course, the best part of all of that is that the point that you have made is that it is two Englishmen having a English lesson about Latin with a British accent.
Yes.
That is just
between a Roman and a Hebrew.
And that is the most. I think comedy gold is the underline there that so many people miss in that point is that is probably one of the best things ever.
No doubt. I've heard of foreign language teachers using that in classes.
Oh, I can imagine.
Just because it's just amazing.
Well, the fact they were able to work in such and to get they got the English correct on it in the Latin. Not the English, they got the Latin right on it. And then just everything about that whole little bit was just wonderful. There's nothing you can say bad about that scene. John Cleese is absolutely gold.
Yeah, we saw him at War Memorial Theater a couple of years ago. They did a showing of Monty Python and the Holy Grail, followed by a live interview with John Cleese on stage.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
The actor, John
That
Cleese?
would have been awesome to watch.
Yes, John Cleese. Yeah, he came to Nashville. They were reading questions and answers that people put in a box. I don't know if it was our questions, but he was live on stage for about an hour or so after the show.
Who was the president in 1985? Ronald Reagan? The actor?
Ronald Reagan. And who is his? And who is his? And who is his VP? Bush. Oh, wait. Let's not get confused. I know. Let's see. George H.W. Bush was the vice president.
I was just
with Reagan.
I was just doing Back to the Future.
Oh no, wait, no, that's George W. Oh, screw it. I don't know.
Fuck the politics shit. We're not getting into politics. Stay away from it.
Right.
No politics.
It's my turn to run the country, Daddy.
America's fucked. We already know this. We don't need
Are
to be
you
around
getting
for
a PS5, says Danielle Ward. I'm not anytime soon, Danielle. I've always felt that the new systems when they release always are full of bugs, issues that just. So I'm gonna wait until they release the next generation, or not next generation.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, the next just the next batch. His name is
what happened the last
when
time.
it first came out, but I got the PS4 Pro, which was the last of the models that was released on PS4, and they've been the better ones ever since.
Oh, because when they first came out with PS4s, I remember watching on the news that there was a shitload of people that bought the machines when they first came out. And one day I went to Walmart, and I ain't shitting you not, half of that fucking store was full of people standing and waiting at the customer service line to get their money back. And there was only 2 cashiers working at the time. And then I heard on the news that they said they were going to recall them because they found computer glitches and bugs in them. So yeah, it was crazy back then.
I
That's
have a
probably
feeling,
a good idea.
Go ahead.
That's a good idea that you wait until you find out if it's operatable or not.
I would give the same advice to anybody who's thinking of buying their first personal sex Android. Wait for the second generation. Let them work the bugs out. You know. Pulling vacuum at negative 140, and you're like, oh, you just don't want.
We lost Pinky. Oh, I didn't even know we lost her.
Absolutely, you gotta hold out. You gotta hold out for
I'm
the next.
bringing my doll back. There's too much suction.
Right. It pulled the
What's going to be
chroma.
a problem, sir? Well, it sucked me in and it just wouldn't let me go.
Well, it looks like my open challenge did not get answered, so therefore I declare myself still the world heavyweight champion. Ellie, deliver the belt to my address next week. She'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
You just had somebody walk by, huh? Good for you, bud.
Oh, that's curious.
And on that note, I'm gonna wrap this one up. It was a lot of fun hanging with everybody. Thank you for everybody who was stopping by. Dad, Turtle, Patrick, as always. Everybody who was
better just came in. We're being ditched.
And we will catch you guys on a
Sick. Catch you on the flippity flip.
Oh, looks like he's got something better to go to.
Apparently.
We're not good enough anymore. Oh well. It is what it is.
Yep. I don't know. I guess this is just you and me, or is holding the chat open, or what?
I reckon it might be. It still says we're live.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I thought he
Who
was
knows?
hosting it, though.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know. Alicia, can you still see us?